I see him on the recorder meter, yes.
What were they doing? Were there money
Start a slow pan, frame right across the whole group. Ready, camera one, start your move. Camera one,
Welcome to Celebration 2022. Here we are together again. We made it! We made it! And we have even a brighter future ahead of us. But let us get started with Celebration 2022, and let us give a warm welcome to Wrangell. Mighty Wrangell could lead us off. Wrangell. Yay, Wrangell.
Good ashish. Good ashish. It has been a long time. Doanikak nakleo hatusak.
camera three.
Tashio hatusak. Kiksadi hat. Gagan hid hat. Shut Kwan hatseti.
Tilt down.
We are going to start out with a song that everybody's going to be singing for our entrance song, but we want to let everybody know where this came from and how it came about.
Just a little bit.
Nanya Ihagu. The song was written by Adam James, who happens to be, who was Lyle James' great-grandfather.
Excellent, thank you, Mika.
And I'm going to turn this over to Lyle in just a moment to tell the story a little bit more. But the song was written by Adam, who was a Suktanadi from Cape Kwan. Cape Kwan out there, I know a lot of you are online. Gunashish Cape Kwan.
Camera 1 can be a little wider.
He married Mary Jones, a Nanyai from Wrangell, in an arranged marriage, and gifted the song to the Nanyai of the Shut Kwan. So I have Nanyai here, I have Suktanadi here, and we've asked their relative Lyle to do the story and start our song, which is going to start the song for celebration.
Camera 1, take.
Kanalchish,
Ready, camera 3.
Anyat Kosani,
Camera 3, take.
Shia the Neki. Ekatuasa Klingik Enaki Tliish, Kakwantan Nakatati. Ya Shia ya, Aklik, Aide Duketach. Adam James Ye the Sagun, Suktine Dihu Sati. Dukhana, Mary Jones Ye the Sagun, Nanya Aihu Sati. Ya Chawe, Suktine Di, Kananya Ai, that's Khan Khatsati. Ach Ishas Yahtakat Kiksati. Ach Ish, Katak Yutu Wasak. Shkat Kwandach. This song, my great-grandfather, Adam James, composed.
Nice 4. Go ahead and go back.
He was living in a bay called Port Camden. And when he was living there,
Can you control it now?
he could see out the window and the waves as it came in.
Negative.
He saw a loon, and the waves made it look as though it was dancing. So he began to tap on the table. And he began to sing with the loon. Hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, ah, ah, hey, ah, hey. And when he did that there,
Ready, camera 3. Camera
the
3.
rhythm
Take.
and the sound made it look as though they were dancing together. Yes, as like,
How's that brightness on 2?
That's
as
one
one.
there, just a touch more.
There's a part to the song
Oh, but
where you hear folks calling back and forth to each other. It was he and the loon.
looks like it matches one.
He called out, "Ahi,"
Okay,
and the
one,
loon
five
replied
times
back
now,
with,
have a wide
"Ahi."
Okay, I'm clear of 2.
And this is how
Thank you.
the loon song came to life in Port Camden. Gonna cheese a cliff gas yachtakat suktine dim.
Thank you.
My great-grandfather's people are here, standing here.
Ready, camera 1. Camera 1.
And also, my great-grandmother's people, the Nanya Ayi. Gonna cheese.
Ready, camera 2. Camera 2. Take.
Aide Ashiyaya. This is the song Aide.
Wider 3.
Yikwayan, yikwayan.
It's great. Tilt down. Ready, camera 3. Camera 3. Go wide. Across the stage. Take. Yeah, I think that's 7-7.
Operator smoke complete. Gauge now on 1.
Can you imagine that this community of Wrangell was bombed by the military? Their community was leveled, but yet they rose from that disaster in their community. Wrangell, you are awesome. You are an inspiration to us.
Camera 2, take.
Thank you so much, Wrangell. You are an inspiration and a model for all of us. No matter what kind of disaster hits us, we rise again. That is the strength of our Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian people. Yes, that is the strength of our people. I just have to tell you, I just didn't know what to say when I saw them coming out dancing. You guys, it's just so wonderful to see our people together, to see our younger kids, to see the strength in their faces, to see the smiles in their faces, and the pride that they have as Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian people. It is just so awesome. And we are only going to get stronger and stronger. So thank you all for being here and joining with us in Celebration 2022. And now, if I may, I would like to call upon Mayor Beth Weldon to offer us a welcome to Juneau, to the land of the Aquan and the Takuquan in Douglas. Mayor.
Camera 2.
Oh, there you are. There, you moved me up. Thank you.
Ready,
She's
camera 3.
too slow. Like,
Sorry,
come on,
there we go.
hold
Thank
up.
you, Dr. Whirl, for that nice welcome.
Camera 3.
And thank you all for being here today. I'm honored and pleased to be here to kick off Celebration 2022. It has been a long 4 years since we've been in person at Celebration. Celebration was conducted 2 years ago virtually, but it is much better to see everybody in person. And what a terrific sight to see all today's grand entrants. The theme of this year's celebration is celebrating 10,000 years of cultural survival. Prior to the European contact, the peoples of the Northwest Coast had many traditional ceremonies in which singing, dancing, feasting, and formal oratory took place. As the economy changed to one based on cash rather than trade, some native traditions floundered. Dance, song, traditional oratory, and knowledge of clan protocol were in danger of being lost in history. Realizing this, Native elders created celebration in a way to bring Native people together to showcase and preserve their traditions and customs. Celebration is newer, only starting 40 years ago in 1982, but it's an exciting time in Juneau and a festival of Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian cultures. It makes my heart glad to see people from all over Southeast and beyond in Juneau dressed in their signature regalia of their clans and hear the drums beat. The event typically draws about 5,000 people, including more than 1,000 dancers. And what a show you put on tonight. With that, welcome to Celebration 2022. I'm glad to be here, and I'm grateful that you are all here too. Thank you. Good Chief.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. We're going to have to tell the mayor that we've been here longer than 10,000 years. Yeah, we just did some archaeological work down on POW, and we did underwater archaeology, and they discovered some fish weirs in underwater caves that go back to 17,000 years ago. So now we have to change it from 10,000 to at least 14,000. That's okay. So now I'd like to call Joe Nelson, the chair of Sealaska Board of Directors, and also I have to say that he's on the SHI Board of Trustees as our ex officio trustee.
Camera 1, take.
Gunalchish, Rosita. Gunalchish to all the family members here and everybody. Do we have any ravens in the room? Young Gayone? Do we have any eagles in the room? Young Gayone? This has been an extra 2 years in the works. And when we knew that we were going to have that extra 2 years, we knew that our hosts from Wrangell were going to do an extra special job. So how about another round of applause for our hosts? Gunalchish to everybody who's shown up in person and virtually and doing everything you need to do to get here safely. We know that this is extra special, this moment, these next few days. It's called celebration, a very simple word that has a lot of meaning behind it. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate each other, and we do that by celebrating our opposites and by taking care of our elders, by taking care of our young ones, and really just showing up with a lot of love, a lot of respect, and getting through these next few days with a lot of fun. That's the goal, the next few days, is to have a lot of fun. So I want to just give, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and our Board of Directors, a genuine gunalchish to everybody who's made it today here in person and virtually. You know, I think the Wrangell had the extra few years, and it seems like they grew in those couple years. So they really showed up. So gunalchish to our relatives from Wrangell. Gunalchish to the pullers who made their way safely into Auk Bay yesterday. Gunalchish to our host clans, the Akwan people and the Takuquan people who are always here welcoming us. So gunalchish to all of you. We're really just wishing everybody the best these next few days and lots of love. So take care of each other, have fun, be safe, and I might do the next introduction. If Rosita doesn't mind, I'll give her a breather, because this has been a team effort to do all this. And it's, oh, okay, and we've got another trustee here, but it's really a team effort. The address over there, some of us were at the art campus earlier. It's 1 Sealaska Plaza. We have Sealaska Heritage Institute, Sealaska corporate with a lot of businesses behind it. And we're all focused on taking care of each other, and the way we're actually doing that is by taking care of the ocean a little better. And all of our businesses restructured around ocean health. Today's World Oceans Day, and it's just something that the world needs. It needs Native leadership, and we're doing our best there to step up and help take care of the planet by taking care of each other. We've got, I'm going to introduce them, but it's going to be our trustee, Nathan McGowan, on the Board of Trustees, and then right behind them is part of the team that's been driving the management team, and that's our CEO, Anthony Malott. But on behalf of the board and the boards of trustees, gunalchish.
Ready, camera three, take.
Are there any Sluknachadi in here? Any Sluknachadi? Any Kohos? I want to hear it from the Kohos, because this is your brother over here, your son, Nathan McGowan, grandson. Okay, grandson. Mary's grandson, Nathan McGowan. This is one of the things that we do, is that we surprise our younger people as a way of teaching them that they have to always be prepared to speak whenever they're called upon. And so this is his debut at Celebration 2020. Nathan McGowan, Sluknachadi, Koho.
Camera two, take. He's tall. Ready, camera one.
Gunalchish, Gunalchish, Anya Kusani, Gunalchish, Haiadi, where Yagayi, Yaki Eyi. It's a pleasure to be here with you on behalf of the trustees of Sealaska Heritage Institute. I can't tell you how full and how proud our hearts are to see you all here today. It's been far, far too long. I had a reporter ask me today, how does celebration matter to you? How does it matter to the three nations of the Tsimshian, the Haida, and the Tlingit? And at first I didn't know what to say. And I'll tell you what I told him, which is, this is the culmination for us. This is the high point. This is where we get to bring out our songs, or we get to bring out our regalia, where all of our grandmothers and aunties get to show their hard work and the men get to show how much they've practiced over the last 4 years. We know it's been hard for you. It's been hard for us. So thank you, Gunachish. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for surviving. We picked our theme this year, 10,000 years of cultural survival. We didn't realize that we were off by a couple thousand years when we did it. So
That's kind of nice. It's got
we
the
picked that theme
screen dead center. What's that?
because we, as the indigenous people of Southeast
I
Alaska,
know.
have survived.
That's the
This is
problem.
not the first Kwan that we've
Why do I
survived.
control the axis separately?
We've survived because of our culture. We've survived because of our communities, our villages, and we've survived because of our clans.
Miko said, "Do not."
Gunachish, I
change
look
the
forward
axis
to
of
seeing all the
planning
dancers.
separately.
Gunachish, thank you for being here.
Number one,
Sheesh, Nathan. So next, our CEO, Anthony Malat. This has been a team effort here, and we're really just proud of our management team. And if you run into any of them next few days, because there's folks from the UK, folks from Iceland, our businesses have really been doing a powerful job, and all the businesses are focused on the ocean. It's this ocean that connects us, and all of you know Anthony, but I want to introduce our CEO, Anthony Malat.
Gunachish, Joe. Gunachish to all of you. Every smiling face that crossed the stage. Every group that practiced hours and hours. And Gunachish Kat Kwan. I heard of the hours and hours of practices you put in. To all the aunties and grandmas that sewed the regalia, to the uncles that took their nephews out hunting for the seal that are on our regalia, Gunachish, it's all part of it. It's all intertwined. It's not just song and dance, it's gathering. It's the entirety of our culture. The entirety of our culture, as Nathan said, packed within 3 days. But we get to see it here and we get to live it on a daily basis. Our language. It's all wrapped up in celebration. This is just the culminating moment. And I want to thank everybody for the time they put into making this so special. Gunachish, it was so great to see everybody. I look forward to the next 3 days. It's going to be a fantastic time. Really excited that after 40 years, 40th anniversary of celebration this year. And it was mentioned the first celebration had 120 people. All extremely excited to be there, but who knew it would come to be such a large special event for so many of our communities, not just in Southeast, for anybody that's come from out of Southeast, from other parts of Alaska, from Canada, from New Zealand, from anywhere you've come to be with us today, Iceland, the UK. Gunachish for being with you. Enjoy the next few days.
Camera one, take. Five, take. Shoot, camera one.
Jeez, thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, you might
Because he hasn't been on stage long enough, we're going to have our Tashi, as we've come to know him, Richard Reinhardt, close us out, and he's the leader of the group here, Shat Kwan, and he's Kiksadi. And I had the pleasure of serving with him on the board of directors for some years now, and he's also a fierce champion of the landless effort, and that's something that we're all behind. So we really thank him for all his work. He's a CEO during the day, and he's a dad during the evenings, and then he's going to be here with us, hosting us these next 3 days. So I wanted to make sure he had a little more chance here just to share with us some thoughts. He's also, we're a little out of balance because there's a bunch of eagles up here, and we needed a raven to stick around to close this out. So I'm going to let Tashi close our meeting tonight, and we want everybody to get home very safely and get some rest, get hydrated. But Tashi, let's direct our attention to
Sounds like they're getting
our
ready to
host
wrap up.
dance group leader here.
Heads up to me.
Ik Shakwan, I love you, my people.
I think we can hear. I don't know if there's.
Gunishish Akwan, Gunishish Sandikahini,
That wasn't any inside.
Gunishish Takukwan, thank you for letting us
Camera 3,
join you and dance on your land.
take.
I didn't, Rosita's kind of funny that she likes to put us on the spot. She said, hey, come up, say a couple words. And then it's like, I'm outnumbered here. There's 3 eagles and we're out of balance. But then we brought Nathan, so we're good. I was thinking about it and what to say. And I was looking over here at all the atu of this Shut Kwan. A lot of this just recently patriated, some of it over the last decade or more. And I was thinking about the theme 10,000 years. We say we've been on this land since time immemorial, but think about what does that mean? What do we really mean, time immemorial? We were here on this land when the glaciers formed the mountaintops and the valleys. We went over those glaciers. We went under those glaciers and we migrated to where we were. Our people went up the Stickeen River eons ago and came under the ice to Waterfall Town, which is near Wrangell, before they went to Kotzlatan and then up to modern-day Wrangell over the last couple hundred years. And we know all these things. We know my uncle Tashi, he was before me, my namesake, taught me where all those places are, and it's Ha'ani, it's our land. This is our land. As Joe said, I am always fighting for the landless because, damn it, it's our land and we're going to fight for it. Ha'ani! The other thing I'm struck by when I thought about celebration is I was watching a lot of videos of the past few celebrations on how groups started and did things, and one thing hit me kind of hard. I've been on the board of directors for about 9 years now, but with Sealaska for about 15 years. And it always was Albert Kukesh was here. Albert was here. And then, before him, before me on the board, Clarence Jackson and people like Dr. Walter Sobolov. And, and I think back to the founding fathers of A and B and all those people that have come before and all that greatness that has come to make us who we are and where we can be proud of. And then I look out, thinking of Pa Shagun, I think of those people in the past, and I look out of all these little children you've seen in our dance group and all the groups. Those are our future leaders, and they will be the ones to carry this forward. When it comes to landless, I've often said, back to my grandparents, through my parents, to my generation, to my son and my grandson and my grandchildren, we will fight forever if it takes that. That's that whole generational thing, and that's what we have. That's what we have in this room. We have our people from before us and after us and through the Hashagun and through our Kawakes. We imbue our spirit into our Atu. It's here with us now, and it'll stay with us, and it makes us strong and powerful. We can't wait for the next few days. We will be there to tell you about our people, where we came from. I mentioned first the Taku and Akwan. We know that the Raven clans migrated north, and the Kiksadi and the Kachadi and the Teaton migrated north into the Stickeen, and then we know they were met by the Wolf clans from the Nanya-Ai, the Siknahadi and the Kayash-Kiritan into Wrangell, and then we migrated out into all the other areas. So we are all related. We're all related generationally. If you can trace your ancestors and roots back 3, 4, 5 generations, I am related to you, and you're related to me. We are all the same. That's why I say, I love you, my people. Gunishish.